Always, you know what I mean? Always put your art out there. Always put your art out there. Like, I used to take negative feedback, and I used to eat it like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That guy that you heard right there, that's Thrash. He got his start out in Alaska. And being from Alaska, where there's potentially no hip-hop station at all, to get people on board with hip-hop, that's a major type of his. I'm Trey, journalist, graphic designer. This is Everyday People. Welcome to Season 2. Here is his story.
That's just this dude, man, who was grinding, you know what I mean? Have a good time, get lit. I was born in New York. I was raised in Atlanta. Then I moved to Alaska, you know what I mean? Then I was in Cali for a couple weeks, couple months. And then I went to Florida for a couple months. And then now I'm back in Atlanta again. So it's just like, I've been all over, dog. But then also understand the importance of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta still get your priorities straight. And that's what I used to lack. You know what I mean? Like, lack my priorities. You know what I mean? Just always like to get lit. And I was like, you know what? I need to slow down. You know what I mean? Take things seriously. The first person that really got me into rapping was Ty got me into rap, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean, it just blossomed from there. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be a point where I used to be in the studio with him every time so I could just learn from what he does. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how does he think of that stuff? You know what I'm saying? And then it got to the point where he realized, like, I'm good enough where he don't need to be in the studio anymore. And I'm just like, bro, you gonna leave me hanging like that? But then sometimes you gotta evolve on your own. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to evolve on my own. He's actually proud of it. You know what I mean? We still talk to the day, but now, like, I don't know how it is now. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, he got a whole tape going out. You know what I mean? I'm finna support. You know what I mean? If I had to drop a tape right now, he'd support me. You know what I mean? That's how it is. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's like I said, people need, not need, you know what I mean? But it's good to have people. Shout out to my boy Manny. Shout out to my boy Bliss. Shout out to my boy Ray. Shout out to my boy Jalen. Shout out to my boy Dre. That's all I want to give a shout out to for now. You know what I mean? If I forget you, my bad. But you know what I mean? I gotta shout out my folks. It's about finding your niche and you know what I mean, finding your flow and finding a good team around you. You know what I mean? I just had my team like 6 months ago, and they're just like old people that I used to fuck with. We just like we brought each other back in type thing. You know what I mean? We just stay connected. We're like a family now. You know what I'm saying? We started off playing, you know what I mean, on the PS4 to PS3 together. So like actually connecting like on this money making move type thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it comes down to, bro. Man, you know how you just go through so much shit. You're just like numb to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Like, I numb it with like I do like, you know, shrooms and stuff and smoke and all that extra shit. But it just after a while you get tired of it. You're just like, you know what? I can't let it affect me no more. Cause it just drives me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like I had people, you know, dying around me. You know what I mean? And then, you know, like I'm not trying to get depressed and like commit suicide. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to do none of this shit. So like, you know what? Let me just put it all into music. So I made this song off YouTube. I had a video, whatever. I went to Atlanta for like a week just to record it. You know what I'm saying? It was called Not Mine, and I got like 10K off of it. Like the first week, I was like, oh, this shit is lit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I used to make funny music beforehand, but that was bullshit. I just took it seriously. So that's what ended up happening or whatever. I just started making, you know what I mean? I dropped the mixtape. It did really well. You know what I mean? I feel like I could have done better, but you know what I mean? You limit on time. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Alaska, I know I got that unlocked. You know what I mean? I got so many people behind me in Alaska. I got like pretty much the whole Alaska behind me. I'm not worried about Alaska. You know what I mean? The only thing you got to worry about Alaska is, you know what I mean? Like there's like, you know what I mean? The ratio is like different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like people like don't even have a hip hop station. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I mean. Like, it's like certain people you got to reach out to. You got to be careful with your music because some people just don't like it. You know what I mean? They just don't like rap. It's not you. They just don't like rap. I got them on lock. You know what I mean? I was doing shows almost every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Every time I perform, and then when I leave, the whole people behind me leave. Like at least half the people in the room leave. You know what I'm saying? Like I had that on lock. You know what I'm saying? But Atlanta is different because Atlanta is more competitive. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like it's hard to separate yourself. You know? And then I'm considered outsider, you know what I'm saying? Even though I went to school there downtown Atlanta, you know, to support more people who are like been there, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. New York, I didn't really experience the music side of it, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up, my favorite rapper was always 50 Cent. You know, I used to love his demeanor, like the way he goes about things, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not scared to be for nobody, you know what I mean? Like, he's not scared to say what's on his mind, you know what I mean? And that's how I feel like it should be. And everybody wants to, you know what I mean, be buddy, pay each other back. Like, that's, like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect your craft, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to say what I have to say about you, you know? Same thing. Cali was a huge letdown because me and my boy DeVay and Ray, we all got screwed over because we were supposed to do a music video in Cali, and then it didn't come through due to like bad management and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We got tricked. that's what I learned at lesson. Like, you got to be on your toes, you know what I mean? They get smile on your face. It's like some street shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They might look like they ride for you, but you got to be on your toes still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I let my guard completely down. That's where I messed up. You know how you talking about, like, trusting people? Okay, so literally, right, we paid this dude $100, right? Well, no, it was like $300, right? You know what I mean? To do our music video. This dude gonna talk about some, oh, well, I'm busy right now. I said, bro, shit, to owe me, I would have pulled up on his ass, you know? But I'm like, you know what? I'm not trying to be that way, you know what I mean? I'm trying to change my ways. I just had a child, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And then dude is tweaking. And I feel like people like that is gonna try you, but you can't, you know what I mean? You can't stoop to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stoop to that level no more. I just wanna let people know, like, don't let that junk, you know what I mean, get to you. Like, just keep focusing on you. Like, yeah, he did wrong, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep focusing on you, keep grinding, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back to him. That's how I see it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Music-wise, it's just finding who you are, finding your niche. It took me a year to find my niche. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally started rapping a year from today. You know what I'm saying? Like, a year from today. That's when I first dropped my music video. Like, literally.
The date that he's referring to is January 23rd.
I get the comparison a lot to 21 Savage. I get that a lot. Like, everybody says it, but I don't feel like I sound like him at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it, but you just try to do your own thing. Sometimes you don't even realize you sound like somebody. So, you know, I can't really fault people for that, you know? Some people don't really try to. It's just, you know what I mean? For example, I never really listened to his music like that. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I sound like him? You know what I'm saying? So I was listening to like 50 Cent, Big Sean, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, how do I sound like him? I'm not saying, I mean, 21 Savage is a good artist. I'm just saying, you know, like, how do I sound like him if I never like listened to him like that? You know? When I go on the West Coast, like, they don't hear that lit shit, you know, that everybody's trying to be him and them over there pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I already had my whole fan base in Alaska. You know what I mean? That's where I really started my music, was in Alaska. So, you know, like, I just started, you know, working, and I moved back to Atlanta to get it actually, like, you know what I mean, broadcasted, because, you know, it's a music city. I have 2 music videos coming out. It's called Necessary and Eagle Eye. We're going to do that, too, as well. What else we got? We got performances every day besides Sundays. We also, you know what I mean, we're going to Florida next month. We're supposed to do a show over there. And then we're going to Arizona next month. And we're going to New York next month as well. So that's what we really got going just for next month alone.
Drop your social media.
CBM _ THRASH. That's on my Instagram.
Correction. He changed it to Scumbag Thrash. And he changed his Twitter to the same thing.
Always, you know what I mean? Always put your art out there. Always put your art out there. Like, I used to take negative feedback, and I used to eat it like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love negative feedback over anything. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who's honest with you about your music and stuff like that. You gotta make sure you have, like, honest people around you, you know? Cause I had homeboys tell me, like, bro, this shit sucks. You know what I mean? Straight up. I just look at them like, all right, you know what I mean? I'm finna go hard and watch this. You know what I mean? Now they're like, yo, trying to pop it. You know what I'm saying? It depends. You know what I mean? You have to have honest people around you. That's how I feel.
In this episode, Thrash talked a lot about trust. Trust is important in this game. We put our talent in the trust of people. Producers, songwriters, graphic designers, anybody that's gonna help us move forward. And Thrash definitely had to put his heart out there, like he said, and build a team. Some people he had to let go, and some people remained. And he also found new people, like he said. Just put your heart out there. I would like to thank our guest, Thrash, for being on today's episode. The intro music you heard on today is by Stress 9 Beats. We'll see you on the next episode.